Behind me are 5 former criminals, ranging from a credit card thief to a criminal on the FBI's most wanted list. I'm spending the next 24 hours with them to uncover their methods so that you know exactly what to look out for. To begin, I'm meeting a professional pickpocket who spent years perfecting his craft in the busiest cities in America. His name is James R. Hustle, and he used to make a living by stealing from people in plain sight. Today, he's going to show us exactly how pickpockets choose their targets and what...
So just to be clear, the fun part in the very beginning there, where we're blurring out the faces of these individuals, was completely pointless because then we introduced him and showed his face. But okay, anyway, it's fun. I like the concept of it. We're going to hang out with some criminals. I mean, I'm a criminal defense attorney, so I just call that Tuesday, but cool, let's see what they have to say.
Living by stealing from people in plain sight. Today, he's going to show us exactly how pickpockets choose their targets and what you should look out for. So James, you spent years pickpocketing in cities like this. What makes people an easy target?
People not paying attention, people distracted, looking on the phone a lot. Like that guy over there at the free taco sample. He's over there having a conversation with the taco lady. You know, I could easily probably get him.
So that's an interesting point. Something that I learned when I was going to the Corrections Academy, and really before that, anybody that carries a concealed firearm has probably considered this before. But at the academy, they told us, okay, when you live life, you live in either green, yellow, or red alert, right? In other words, green is just like, I'm cool. It's like hanging out with your friends and family, whatever you're doing, you're totally fine, right? Yellow, most people say, oh, I'm on yellow alert, like if I'm in a high crime area, or like if I was working at the prison, people would say, yeah, you're on yellow alert. For me and a lot of other people, it's actually, you're on yellow alert when you walk out the front door. So, and that's essentially what this guy is saying, is he's going, yeah, you're an easy target if you're not at least on condition yellow, right? You're at least not a little alert, looking around, wondering if anybody's trying to pickpocket me right then. Really good advice, I think. Red alert, it's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. That, my class sergeant, who was a really smart guy and retired from the Department of Corrections after a long career, you know, he said, yeah, you walk into the front door of the prison, you should be on red alert. You should be just ready to go at any second. You're constantly surrounded by, you know, violent criminals, depending on the yard that you were on. I was on a lower level yard for part of the time and on a very high level yard for part of the time. So depending on type of yard you might have worked on, you might have just had to be straight up high alert the whole time. Although I know that there are people that would argue even on the low level yard, high alert the whole time. Anyway, that's the point he's making here. I think it's an excellent point.